So I actually had an opportunity a while back to read the whip manuscript of a book by my friend Mylee J. Miller over on Twitter, or if you used to call it X. X sounds like a porn website. It is Twitter. Long live the bird. Anyways, we did an art trade a while back, and that sort of really was a big motivator for me to get back into drawing, and it's been a big inspiration for me to make the project that the character design for Leona, the story that she's from. It's been a big motivator for me to actually do it. I've been in a bit of a rut lately. It's been a rough several years for me mentally and health wise. So it was just nice to have a friend I could talk to who is very inspiring. They're very motivated. They're going to be publishing some stuff next year in 2025, which is so cool. So I wanted to redo the art I did for them in the art trade and do it a little cooler, really dress up their main character Tiyanna here, and I'm going to be linking Mylee's Twitter in the description of this video so you guys can all go out and keep an eye out on her and look out for when her books come out. But anyways, this process is exactly the same as my other one. I do all my line out first. You can see me doing some sketches. I'm doing the line out for the background, and then I'm blocking in some color so that I can see what is happening. I use a lot of really sharp lines, so blocking in the color, and again, yes, every single color is on its own layer. The trees all tend to be on the same layer because it's just not as important as the character having the layers separated out, but it helps me organize things, and because I have such sharp lines, being able to ensure that I have everything colored in appropriately is helpful. I know a lot of people like using the wand fill, but the wand fill, either I'm using it wrong or it's just not that useful in Krita, but I always find that I have to go in and redo everything anyway, so I just color it in by hand. And now that my line art is all basically done, I'm going through and doing some color blocking, just getting those shades in. I wanted to put Tiyanna here in like a little forest of aspen trees. She has a lot of really fun associations with her, so I wanted to keep the palette really warm, kind of autumnal, because she's got, the big crimson hair. I put her in this crimson gown, so I went gold leaves because it matches the color palette. It's autumn. And then I do this little cowl thing, there's like a little shawl. And of course I'm plopping in my shadow layer, and then I'm starting to erase the shadow to do the light. Like I said in the last video, I don't paint on my light, I erase the shadow. That's not anything groundbreaking. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly common technique for doing shadowing and lighting. All the bark happened all at once. Got some leaves in there. I think at this point I did just turn on the lighting layer, which is, of course, you got my line art in the middle, the colors underneath that, and then my shadow layer above the line art, and then the light above the line art, but below the shadow. And then I wanted to put in some detail, so I kind of did like a semi-beaded look to the cowl. I do my makeup in like eyelashes on a separate layer from the line art, just so I can really control how they look, add a little bit of a glow, some light, a vignette, and that's about it. Super quick. This one went so much faster because I'm not actually designing the whole character. It's just based off of hers. But another quick little run through of my process here. And that's that. Thanks for stopping in for this. I'm going to be linking Mylee in the description below, as well as a link to my website with the full version of the picture in full HD. Happy Halloween, everyone. And